YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again on behalf of the EDC Cooperative. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today is Friday, and on a Friday we show you items that I've received in the last week via the postal service. So without further ado, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. We'll roll the intro. Let's see what I've got this week. So the first item that I have received in the post this week is the largest item in front of me, so I shall get rid of it quickest. It's actually a packable backpack from Matador. This is the Beast 28. It is just a packable backpack that I thought might come in useful for an upcoming trip. It's been on my list of general EDC stuff to buy over the last probably 2 years maybe, and I finally got one. So I might do a video on that in the future just to show you what it is and what it's about. Next items are from a cooperator called Stefan, who is over in Sweden, and I think it's quite good that they come in IKEA baggies. That's quite a nice little thing. And there's 2 hanks that I've purchased off him, and with the hanks he's sent a couple of local chocolate bars, which I believe are very nice. But the first hank is this topo design with an orange microfiber backing. The second one is this soft sort of gaming type design. Got to say, really like the quality of these, very nice. The stitching is impeccable, and the actual quality of the hank is very good. I'd say these are probably amongst the best, if not the best, hanks that I own. Genuine. If I had another microphone I'd probably drop it. EDC completed. Next item is from a chap called Nitsan, who is in the group. I don't think he posts a lot, but he is there. He owns a company called Toolbeco, and he messaged me a while ago if he could send me a couple of the things that he makes, and after a bit of to and froing, he has sent us some. They're quite an interesting design. So the pocket slips and you can see they have a couple of different openings inside there, so you've got a different sleeve, so that could fit 4 different items in it maybe. And then this is a chunky one, so there's 2 external pockets, and then there's your large main pocket, and there is inside another pocket again that fits a few items in, and then this is a single pocket sheath type one. I will do separate videos on these. I am quite interested in changing up my everyday work sort of carrier. The Taddy that I use, it's getting a bit beaten and worn because I use it all the time, every day. It gets hard use at work. Something like this may not survive, so it's good to have something to try. If you think of any sort of caddies that you might think might be better suited to me, let me know. I shall take a look. Next item, I'm sort of renewing my travel plug system, and this little thing has a USB-A and USB-C on the bottom of it, and is quite thin. Size of a credit card, not the thickness of a credit card. It is a bit bigger than the previous one I had, but I like this one because it has got a USB-C as well as a USB-A. On the back of that, something that we gave away in our, I think it was our 20,000 follower giveaway from Nomad. This is a multi-cable that has USB-C, lightning and micro USB, I think it is, on whichever. Just something that I thought I'd try out. Probably use it at work at first just to see if it is as rugged as they say it is. Next item is from Source. It's called the Convert Tube, which essentially converts water bottles, the ones you buy in the supermarket, as well as your Nalgene type bottles, into drinks, sort of Camelback type things. Just thought I'd try it. And then Friday shows, Kickstarter. Probably wouldn't be at Friday shows without a Kickstarter item. The first one is this. It's a heated blanket from Flextail Gear. I can't remember exactly what it is. I backed it ages ago. Must have seemed like a good idea at the time. But it's a heated blanket for camping. Another Kickstarter item, and this one is from TI2 Design, all the way in Hawaii. I like the packaging. It comes in this sort of tube, like you get drill bits and chisels and certain knives in them as well. Quite a nice thing. But the actual item inside is their bolt liner pen, something to try out. And again, I backed that on Kickstarter. I can't remember how much I paid for it. And I have used TI2 design before, backed them on Kickstarter in the past, backed things in the same colour in the past, so you see where we're going with that. Matchy matchy. And then last but by no means least, it wouldn't be a Friday Shows if I didn't have a Swiss Army knife of any sort. So this is a Fieldmaster that's been modified, if that logo gives it away. Velcro patch as well, which I never picked up, but Nigel, I've mentioned him before, top cooperator, he included the patch with this. Micarta scales, stonewash tools, red liners. It's the first Beaver Blade Works that I own with the micarta scales, so I was quite happy and interested to get that. And it feels quite nice, quite light, similar to the G10 from Triangle Tools that I got the other week, but we're getting into review territory and I'm not reviewing it, but it's a nice little tool. That's about it. I'm going to finish my cup of coffee and go and have my dinner, I think. So without further ado, we shall end this. If you've got any questions about anything that you've seen, anything that you might want to ask us, just put them down below and I shall get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I will link up here to other Friday Shows videos just in case you want to have a look at them. That's about it. Take care, shall see you on the next one.